Now when you're parking a bike, you don't park downhill with the front of your bike downhill. No matter where you're at, you back into it. Let gravity pull you back into your parking spot here. Because you do not want to try to push a motorcycle up and out. Oh wow, look at that. Let me get over just a tad. I'm not paying attention. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave it in first gear because I don't want it to slide back. I'm a pretty good angle right here. Wow. I see some people once in a while, they'll pull in with the front wheel this way. If you're on a little bike, you might be able to push it out, but the GoldWing weighs 900 pounds. You're not going to push it out. It does have a reverse in it, so you can back it out. But I hate to put that kind of strain on the starter motor to back it out. So it's always easier just to pull up and then let gravity pull you backward. That way when you get ready to take off, you don't have that trouble. Wow, isn't that beautiful right there? Yeah. And where the flag is, that's where we're going. What time is it? 4? I've been riding for about 5 hours, I think, which I had a good time, so that's the main thing. Wow, really nice. Okay, guys, look at that. That is so awesome. This is a view of Chimney Rock. And it is really, really neat. Zoom in a little bit there. There's a stairway. Let's see what we can do to get up there. Again, looking down from there, from the Chimney Rock, you can look all the way down here. See the beautiful lake there, Lake Lure, I guess it's called. A beautiful city. Okay, this is the beginning of the path going to the top right here. And this is where we come from. Straight up. Right there at the very top right there is where we're going. Let's see how it goes. Okay, Crevice Pass. Please bring water, no restaurant beyond this point. Takes you up that way. And this way, no. Just a picnic area or what? Really nice though. Of course, you got restrooms, vending machines, stuff like that right there. Quarter-mile round trip. That's not bad, but going up, I guess it gets kind of rough. I always like the video of this stuff. I can look at it later. Another view here. Pulpit Rock. Okay, this is the beginning right here. 500 steps. You're coming from this direction here, walking down, and you end up coming up through here. Doesn't look that far, but Pretty good tilt. This is from another view. And this is the top right here. Hadn't got there yet, but not far from it. You can see we're making it slowly. This one takes you to a cave. Might be interesting to see that one. This is on the other side. Really pretty area right here. You can see the valley and the mountains real well. The beauty of the little town. It's a pretty town in the middle of the valley. Such a great place to be at. From this view here, hard to tell what's what, but here's a map here. It gives us an idea. Straight down, go to the right, and that would be our mountain there. This we'll have to figure out. Be our mountains there. Pretty neat. Really pretty though, beautiful place here. It's really a huge flag. I think they take it down at night. In the very top, you see the how they have this concrete and rocks. A flag. They call that the opera box. It's kind of like where the elevator comes out. I don't know if anybody's open there or not. And this is a walkway up all the way to the opera box. And a stairway back down. 499 steps up here. The elevator's been out for a couple of years. Okay, that leads to the very top. That's where we were at. Coming back down. 499 steps, but the difficult part is that this is 45 degrees, maybe even 50 degrees. So it's a pretty good incline. supposed to be like quarter-mile round trip. But again, the steepness is what gets you on this one. But it's not bad if you stop and rest. This is called Pulpit Rock. Sits up here by its lonesome, and it has an eye to it. Let's see what we can see in the eye. Kind of hard to see anything focus in the eye. But if you could see through the eye, there's like two eyes right there on the other side. Look how they eroded right there. Give you an idea of the size. But if you could see through that, this is kind of what you would see. And from this angle, we see Chimney Rock from a different view. Man, it's hard to believe that this is one of the prettiest places I've been to. I mean, not just Chimney Rock, but this beautiful town in the valley too. I mean, they've got it fixed up so nice. It's just unreal. The beauty of this place, like Shangri-La. And I'm not just saying that either. It's just really incredible. I actually hope I can find a room here. Yeah, I encourage anybody to go to Chimney Rock. A lot of places I've been to are really pretty, but this is one of the prettiest ones. Boone, Blowing Rock, the city in Blowing Rock, I think it's Boone. That's one of the prettiest little cities too. It's nothing like this though, as far as the beautiful valley and stuff like that, because that's on a mountaintop kind of. Really awesome. A different view of Pulpit Rock here. Interesting the way it's been carved out of water. And again, the view here is incredible. It's a little city in the bottom. And they've got another little city over here too, and they got stuff built up all around the lake here, and you can see forever. It looks like, again, I really can see for like 75 miles, and I believe you really can from right here. You can see 75 miles because it's more flat. Smokies are more undulating, which these are undulating too, but it seems like the Smoky Mountains on up higher a little more undulating. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful place. Now, some people get claustrophobic when they get in places like this. They got to what they call Eye of the Needle in Chattanooga at the waterfall up there, Lookout Mountain it's called, and you have to squeeze like this if it's even narrower than this to get through these rocks. This one's not too bad. You gotta bend down to go out from under here unless you don't hit your head. Look at this root. Now that's an old oak tree there. Look at that thing, it's a monster. Huge. So you kind of see where you're going right there. But that's pretty neat. Yeah, this is what it looks like coming out from the walkway. You got picnic tables. You get something to eat while you look over this beautiful view. Really nice. Okay guys, we went to the top, 499 steps. This is 9/25/17. As of this time, there's still no elevator, which walking up there wasn't so bad. On a scale of 1 to 10 being hard for somebody out of shape, probably about a 6 or a 7 maybe. And coming down to me was pretty much effortless. So wasn't bad. And it's got such a beautiful view here, beautiful city down here, lake. I just can't believe the beauty of this place. I mean, it's like Shangri-La. It's just incredible. If there's only one real complaint that I would have about this place, it would be the road going up to the mountain is 2-lane. For people in a car, see, this is a 180 right here, see? You got a bunch of 180s right here. And but this is part of the parking lot, but if you're on that 1 lane, you got to be really careful, because you could if you cross over, you could get hit. So we're going to the 1 lane now, and so here's a 180 right here, see? 180s aren't that bad if you're in a car, you know. They're not bad if you're in a car. 2 wheels, sometimes, see how that is? That's the road right there, 180 hairpin. Now generally, when you get in these kind of roads, going down is not so much a problem. Coming up, you got all your weight and momentum against you going up. Going down, you got it pushing you, so it's not really a problem going down so much.